Oh, like December, and all you saw were clouds. And I remember that day when you surrendered. Remember that? You stopped hurting cause you remembered. God said, this season it won't last away. Hey, hey, hey. Tell me you remember. Your heart felt like September. Remember that? And God was just a prayer away. I want to take it back to that place. So come on and sing it. This is my September song. 5 minutes after 9 o'clock. It is September after all. This one here from Kirk Franklin. In case you're wondering, there's a song about September, and this is it. We are live on YouTube. We are live on Facebook. Yes, we are. It is time for the assignment. Thank you so much for joining me online, Dalbert Horton and Raymar Finn. Good morning to you. They're both here with me. And I know that because they sent me a message. How am I going to know you're here? You got to send me a message. And for those of you who are new to the assignment, new to the showcase, we start off by telling what we talked about last week. Yes, so that's where we know. This is how we emphasize our learning. Is that what I'm supposed to say? Yes, it helps our learning if we can remember what we talked about before, and then we move into the new topic. You understand? Yes. Everybody has a September in their life. Everybody has a September person in their life. Or two or three. Well, nothing say, we're just enough bad. I'm so sorry I couldn't get to all the messages. Oh boy, it was a lot. It was a lot. Come on, people. Let's say it again. And it was, I played the ones that were less than a minute, those voice notes. I read the messages. We took the calls, but it was half an hour, man. We only have half an hour. I want to sing it one more time. This is for all the people. I also want to remind you that if your message is over a minute, I'm not going to play it. Even if it's early. You got to keep it under that minute. Trying to give as many persons an opportunity as possible. And see, I still didn't even get to everybody. Nicole, he's a troublemaker. He's a real troublemaker. Anyway, it's time for the assignment. Pam Shirley, good morning. Pam is live on YouTube. Prenta, you sleep late this morning, man, but it's good to have you. Thank you to everyone for all the belated birthday greetings. We're keeping it going until the 30th, which is in another week or so. Still have about a week and a half. Yeah, up to the Tuesday that make it the half. Hey! 30 days at September. All right, so we have persons making their submission here. So last week, we were talking about appreciating and celebrating and honoring our elders or senior citizens, because it is indeed Senior Citizens Month. Thank you so much, Pam Shirley. It is Senior Citizens Month, and we are going to be continuing in that vein. Thanks to our producer, Tony K. So, grandparents or seniors all over the world, let's start over. I need to use my punctuations properly. Grandparents or seniors all the world over. That's what I'm supposed to say. All of these people bring a special touch to our lives. For many Jamaicans, some of us were well behaved children, and others made the lives of our grandparents interesting, to say the least. One thing is sure, our elders had plenty of wisdom to impart, and those of us who were mischievous as children would have heard one or more of these sayings from our grandparents. First of which, Chicken Mary, then here. Way back when, the summer months were a time when families would send their young to the country to spend time with their grannies. Raise hands if you are one of them. Me. From dusk to dawn, each day was filled with fun and games. Oh my gosh, the riverside. Some of which could be dangerous. When things got boisterous, this warning meant that the children should be careful since danger could come suddenly. Chicken Mary, then here. Next up, Chip never fly far from block. If you modeled your parents' behavior, you would have heard this saying many times. Being told you looked like or behaved the same as your parents could be a blessing or it could be a curse. Another one. Spare the rod and spoil the child. Grandparents who were disciplinarians often taught their adult children how to manage their bad broke pitney. This advice is backed up by the book of Proverbs and has been wielded as gospel by many. Yes, Naman. There are quite a few of these sayings, and in honor of National Senior Citizen Month, you get to share some of the popular proverbs or sayings from your grandparents, the ones that were used as signs of warning and like a rod of correction. So, I want to hear from you today. You're going to give me a call, 876-968-8327 or 876-968-8328. That's where you call. Then you can also WhatsApp 876-997-3125. And on the WhatsApp line, you can send your message via text or you can send a voice note. And if you are live on YouTube and you are live on Facebook, then you can always send me a message and I will display it here on the screen. Charmaine Beckford, it is her first time joining from New Jersey. Welcome, Miss Charmaine. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Claudette Gordon, so sorry. Good morning. Good morning to you. All right, so we're talking about what we're talking about today. In honor of National Senior Citizens Month, we're going to be sharing some proverbs or sayings from our grandparents. So, some of them things there with them used to say, signs of warnings or like a rod of correction. So, we're going to get into it. I want to hear from you. So, please, on the door, wait until 9:45 for start sending all the message them and then we run out of time. Let us start to send our messages from now, right? Because like when I take every Saturday now, like when we're ready for pack up, I see the message come in. Come on, guys, work with me. Let's start from now. Send in your responses so we can have a nice little chat about our grandparents. Winsome Campbell, good morning to ya. Irma from Woman Town. Seriously, Irma, I'm gonna send over this message for you, okay? Because I'm not sure what is happening there. 7063. All right. I have spent enough time with my grandparents and great grandparents before they passed away. And it is really special, to have the opportunity to spend with grandparents. They emit so much wisdom and knowledge for the most part. I don't know about you, but my grandparent, well, I think I only knew my grandmother. My grandfather passed when I was local, so I didn't know him that much. And that's my grandparents on my mom's side. My grandparents on my dad's side, I didn't know them. I think they passed when I was local too. I was local. So I didn't know them enough to get those kinds of nuggets. But my mother used to send me go to country every summer. Those were my favorite times to go to the country. Spent time with my grandma and my aunt, who recently passed. Winsome Campbell, happy birthday to Nordia McDonald. Yeah, she's coachy teen right here. So time of love, it's 9:15. I want to remind you that the hour between 9 and 10 o'clock is brought to you by True Sweepstakes Promotion. Refresh your semester in true style. Refresh your semester in true style. Buy 6 True products: True Shake, True Juice, True Milk, True Almond, True Moo for your chance to win. Grand prize of $200,000 or $15,000 in vouchers. We pause for calls right here and we will be back after these messages.
New semester, your time to win. Pick up True products and you're in. True Shake, True Milk, and True Juice, True Almond, and True Moo too. Refresh your semester in true style.
Purchase any 6 True products between August 28 and October 13 for a chance to be one of 3 grand prize winners of $200,000 or 7 weekly winners of $15,000 in supermarket or vouchers. Visit Tradewin Citrus on IG for details.
New semester, your time to win. Refresh your semester in true style.
Conditions apply.
Authorized by the Betting Gaming and Lotteries Commission.
Nothing beats the Love 101 September Bonanza. That's 15% off any advertising package. That's more savings, more spots, and more reach for your business. But don't wait. This offer ends September 30. Call us now at 876-968-9596-7 or email sales&marketing@love101.org. Let's grow together. Conditions apply.
Love 101, the family station, invites you to Tech Time Drive. You can hear reminders and tips on why you should Tech Time Drive. Tech Time Drive, a bulletin of the road safety tips to help you keep safe and your head sound while driving. You only have one life. Drive it well. Tech Time Drive on the family station, Love 101.
This is how we do it.
This Monday, get ready for an inspiring time inside Love in the Morning with me, your host, Jokal Dyer. Listen throughout the show for tips on how to become the best version of yourself in the future becoming you. Grab your cup of coffee and start the day right with the Morning Coffee Pick-Me-Up devotional at 6 a.m. Then cruise with Love on your radio at 7 a.m. inside Drive Time Jammings with great music to lift your day. At 8 a.m., it's Forward in Faith from the Portmore New Testament Church of God. 8:30 a.m., The Healthy Way, and at 9:30, we give you something more, brought to you by the Faith Cathedral Deliverance Center. So stick and stay with us this Pick Me Up Monday inside Love in the Morning, 5 to 10 a.m. on the family station, Love 101.
Every Saturday, 7 p.m. to midnight on Love 101. You're invited to travel in time with music at its best. It's the Gospel Music Machine with the Gospel Music Master, Nigel Wilkinson. From your favorite choir music to Christian contemporary, a touch of reggae and the Caribbean feel.
Gospel Music Machine with Nigel Wilkinson.
Nigel play the tune.
Yep, the Gospel Music Master is still playing the tunes down alone. And he's definitely your music master. Saturdays, 7 p.m. to midnight. You won't regret the link. It's on the family station, Love 101.
That is all I need.
Hey yo, it's DJ Parchment on the Saturday Showcase. KG representing. You don't know. Don't touch the dial, make it stay right. That's all.
Fun to see, I'm fun to see. See it and lose. Such a fun to see, I'm fun to see. See it and lose.
Well, I'm living in the peace that the Lord provided.
See it and lose.
Knowing that my God is already fighting.
See it and lose.
Yeah, I don't have to fret, the devil is defeated.
See it and lose.
Yeah, and God is giving me the power anytime I need it.
See it and lose.
The boy not have choice. What you mean? Well, him out of order. Want be God for true. And I have the power. Who get to him? We. What you mean? Check the scene. I don't come from God to give him authority. Where the next part? Eat. What she eat? From the tree? She not easy. But all mankind do the same cause we greedy. Believe me. Anything we want from God without relationship is misleading. So how we are got beaten? Call upon Jesus. And if him not answer, call upon Jesus. And walk upon water and not get seasick. No say man defeated.
He is undefeated. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to those who have just joined us on the live Facebook and on YouTube. Good morning to you, Bob. Hi. How are you? And for those who just joining us, well, we are talking about in honor of Senior Citizens Month, we're talking about some sayings that our grandparents would have said to us, some proverbs, them always come up with some things. Like yesterday I was leaving work, the security guard was saying one to me, and to be honest, me still not even follow him saying because it was something I've never heard before. And it is so interesting that you can go so long and still have not heard them all. It is crazy, right? Sister Pam, let me hear from you.
Good morning again, Sister Parchment. Yes, whole time saying of grandparents, long run hard, long run short catch,
Shortcage.
fall feed a yard, no hard for catch. They are saying it. Anyhow, the cat mouse, I saw kit, yes, the kitten called mouse, and me know me grow the mother, so me must know the puppy.
Hey. All right, what I'm going to ask you to do is you want to give me an explanation for these sayings. Like, what do you think it means? What do you believe it means when you give them to me? So that way, especially for those persons who are listening outside of Jamaica who may not understand what's really going on here, they'll be able to follow the conversation. So some of these sayings really need some translation. So please give us those translations as well. Edna.
Good morning again, Deidre. I'm not going to church it. I'm getting ready. But I have to stop and say this. Huh?
Yes,
You
ma'am.
know, first time people, grandparents, are so pack of wisdom, man.
Full of
When I
it.
send you out, no matter spit on the joy and come back.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And then when anybody, if like say you favor your mother or your father, them say, dead stamp. You dead stamp on your mother, you dead stamp on your father. Yes, man, them words, them I tell you, the senior, them have it. I mean, I like to be around them. You get a wealth of knowledge
A
from them,
wealth.
Yeah, man. Chicken Mary out then year, that means you to marry something will come after. Sadness will come after the marriageness and a whole loads of them, man. You take kin teeth and keep a heart bun. You in a problem, you feel it, you smile, your distress, everything. Take kin teeth, keep a heart bun.
All right. Thank you so much. You are in your distress and you're smiling through it. That is my interpretation of Tek Kinti Kiba Abon. I think that's what she said. Y'all know I'm not good at the patois, right? Sister Yvette.
Good morning, Deidre, and happy belated birthday to you.
Thank you.
I had a grandmother. She was such a wise woman, and I celebrate her today. She usually said to us, "What sweet nanny goes,
I got running belly.
and who can hear,
Must feel.
So there's many others, but I just remember this.
All right. Thank you so much, Sister Yvette. All right. They always send us to the shop and say, go and make sure you come back before me spit dry. Before me spit it dry. Why? That is, Nicole, you asked a very good question. They know for a fact that unless the shop is next door, that you could not possibly go to the shop and come back before it dry. Like, seriously. But I think it is a way for them to curtail our movements. So we not stop and talk to a friend and then ramp like a bit and then turn around and forget, ramp out all of them saying you got shop go by. Cause you gotta go first and then you have to go come back. So either way, you ain't gonna stop. You going straight to the shop, get what is needed, and go home. Cause the spit and dry thing, man, I know it's rough. Shania.
Hi, Deidre. Good morning. So, growing up with my great grandma, she have never really used a lot of proverbs to me, since maybe because I was that young in my, I would say the last time being around her, maybe about 8, 9. So she didn't really use a lot of proverbs, but one I can definitely remember is Oddest Pitney by Rockstone. That's all. But growing up, I always hear a lot. On the same day, leaf drop of water bottom me rotten. A lot of them, but I'll give others a chance to share. Yes.
All right, Miss Shanoya. We always have some artists pick me. That's why they have to come up with these sayings.
See it and lose. It's such a fun to see, a fun to see. See it and lose.
Jesus is the winner man. Oh, when you can't hear me. I don't profess to be no singer. Good morning, you're alive on love.
Back again, Sister Parker. Good, back again, man.
All right, and you have some sayings for me?
Yeah, man. In the from way back down the long time days, man. Old time people say if you want good, you know that to run, man. But me have to really say you know. When them say you know that to run, what they mean when they say you know that to run?
You
can tell me.
supposed to tell me. Are you come with the
No,
saying?
are you supposed to tell me about the running nose, man?
You have to work hard.
Yo, you have to work hard for the nose run.
Yes.
Yeah, man, but we know today very father, that the big man upstairs, he said, by the sweat of your brother shall eat your bread. Yes, man. Yes, so in those days, we had to play gig, we had to play like we had to make a gig, like we make gig. And we drop it at the ground. Sometimes we don't make it drop at it, we make it drop in our hand, like we use the card and we wrap the gig and we kind of drop it, but we don't make it catch a ground, we make it drop in our hand bigger.
Right.
And you see when that gig there spin in your hand bigger, man, it come like you want dig out your hand bigger, man. Come like you want dig out your hand bigger, and you have to let it go. You have to let it go ground.
And then what did your parents say?
And then me could remember one time, me out near to yard, and my granny, me out I roll up, I play some ball. I play the ball, and while me I play the ball out there, my granny called me and said, come, like him say, come to the, he want me to do something. And me did their place here, and he said, all right, boy, you stay there place here, me and no come. Watch. And me granny nobody whiling me, Him just say, come and take your dinner, man. And you see, when he knows me near for he grab me, see, man, and me say, boy, me run under the bed, and he bed up, and he near, my sister. And me I tell him, man, he must lick after me, man. And me I tell you, I time me can't take a lick, me just run out, And you see, when he give me some lick on me back, you see, my sister. Me I tell you, man, and me I tell you, say, you see them lick there, them lick there, good. Make we, because you tell them, when my youth and I get shake up, and get, they want to behave them the way them have behaved now, my sister. You understand? Because my granny taught me how to sweep yard, clean house, do it, and me learn from this. And me could remember me that and down the country they know, so we have to throw water in the drum. We have to throw water in the drum. And we have to look good, put in the kitchen, and we have to do, yes, yeah, man, and care what, how the cow, do everything. Them time they were really nice, man. Them time they were really nice.
What we're talking about today is sayings. You have any more sayings?
Yes. Well, that was my little talk. That was my little,
Okay, then no problem. Thank you so much for sharing.
And the program really go on nice, man. The program really go on nice.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, man. Bye. Good.
All right, take care now. Can know the troublemaker them, Confession is good for the soul. Way Charmaine Beckford says, my grandma always say, cow can't hear him, head belongs to butcher. Hey, Charmian, come talk to we now. Give me the translation. I tell you, every time I come and learn something, I never hear this one before. Give me the translation, Charmaine.
Our Lord.
Time and love is 9:30.
Can't you see Christian soldiers?
Good morning, Sister Parchment. My grandparents normally say, "What sweet nanny goat a go running belly." Meaning, if you continue to do what you are doing, you will get hurt. And also, if you want good, your nose have to run. Meaning, if you want something, you have to work hard for it. And we had just said that earlier. Thank you so much. This is Nikisha Watson, aka Sister Terry. The war is on.
The war is on.
But we continue to be grateful and to give thanks because once you have life, you have hope. And that is a fact. I can tell you that. That rhyme. Keep on fighting a good fight of faith. We pause for a cause.
Hi, this is
Deidre, and you're listening to Love 101.
Recalculating route, new destination, home sweet home.
Feeling lost on the road to homeownership?
I know that feeling. So many steps, so many questions.
That's why the NHT is here to guide you on your journey home. Whether you're buying, building, or improving your home, the NHT's home buyer, home builder, and home improver loans make it more possible for you to get home.
You have arrived. Welcome home.
Visit any NHT branch today. NHT, the key to your home.
Remix the summer with Digicel. 100 lucky winners win $100,000 each, plus surprises all summer. To enter, buy a SIM 7-day plan or higher. Switch to Digicel. Be an active postpaid or Digicel Plus customer, or receive US $15 or more from abroad. Gift a friend a plan. They could win $25,000. Remix the summer with Digicel. Authorized under Section 58 of the Betting, Gaming and Lotteries Act. Promo ends September 15, 2025. Conditions apply. Visit DigicelJamaica.com for more info. Digicel, better connected this summer.
Me wish me could have talked to somebody about my problem. But me don't know if me ready for everybody know see me.
Why not text in your problem and hear what the suggestions are? We have a safe space for you to share your truth and to get the help you need.
Really? Where?
On Soul Talk, confessions and reflections in a live every Monday at 3 p.m. Submit your detailed message to 876-424-3642 or send an email to producer@love101.org and state if you prefer to remain anonymous. Choose from our categories: confession of regret, confession of gratitude, confession of weakness, confession of love, confession of conflict. By sharing your story, you'll not only find freedom but also receive advice, guidance, and solutions from our community of listeners who care.
I got text scene right now. Join the journey to healing, forgiveness, and breakthrough. Soul Talk, confessions and reflections. Because sometimes the hardest truth leads to the greatest breakthrough.
Only on the family station,
Love 101.
We know you've got lots of choices, but when it comes to gospel, we're number one. Love 101 FM, the original and still the best. Thanks for listening. Your good taste is showing. Keep it locked.
Can't catch me again. And take this thing for. Just want to remind you that the hour between 9 and 10 is brought to you by True Sweepstakes Promotion. Refresh your semester in true style. Refresh your semester in true style. Buy 6 True products: True Shake, True Juice, True Milk, True Almond, and True Moo for your chance to win a grand prize of $200,000 or $15,000 in vouchers. If you're just joining us, you're well late to class. You're late, bud. We're inside the assignment here on the Saturday Showcase. You're tuned to Love 101 FM, the family station. Today we are talking about proverbs and sayings that our grandparents would have, shared with us in times of warnings or like a rod of correction. Yes, and we've heard quite a bit before. Charmaine shared that, where is it now? Cow can't hear him, head belong to the butcher. So she meant that if you can't hear, you will feel. And then Pam put her little words in here. Cow no know the use I'm tail until him not have none. Meaning that you have something and you don't appreciate it until you don't have it. Yeah. Cow no know the use I'm tail until him not have none. For those who are joining us from other countries, we are trying to translate the sayings for you so that you can understand our uniqueness or style. That's who we are, Jamaican. Talking about Jamaican, I'm celebrating all the athletes over there in Tokyo. Our morning's devotion spoke about endurance. They had to endure a lot to get to the world stage, and I am absolutely proud of every single one of them. No. Me decides me I gotta start exercise Monday. That's what I say every week. I love Monday can't come. So I can just imagine all they had to go through to actually make it to the World Championships, to get on that global platform. Some of them made it to the finals. They didn't win a medal, but you medaled in my eyes because I could not have done what you did to get where you are. Some of them even are injured and they push through. So, man, big up to all of Hunners. Jamaican, we say.
You'll never steal my joy, and you'll never get my soul. I am a conqueror. You'll never steal my joy. You'll never.
All right, let me hear from Prento.
Morning, everybody. Prento up and running, and also Prento up did go and go some business on the road though. But me just check in, make everybody know so I'm up and running, I'm alive, man, on top of my grave. God is good and God is great. Everybody, I don't know, chinny check.
All right, utter love. Melisha. Go.
Morning again, DJ.
Yes.
I remember you have one that said, what the goat do, the kid follow. Similar to the one that you said, chip not fly far from block. So anything your parents do, you do it. And then you have one that said, they spit me past them my yard gate.
God have mercy.
I think that mean that if you don't listen, then you're going to feel it later on.
No, so some of them things are rough, rough bad. Pam from Frank Hall.
Yes, Sister Parchment, another one. When they say, chicken Mary heart then near. That means say you're happy. You're too happy. Look after that thing, but something bad will happen to you. And chicken Mary heart then near, the one that I send you, like you say, I may grow the mother, so me must know the puppy. So you act same like your mother. You know, you act same like your mother. And the other one is oh my God, it slipped me. When I remember I texted against this apartment.
Okay, I'm being grown the mother, so I must know the puppy. That's what it was? I think I could interpret that another way. Like, I know what you are going to be up to. This is not my first rodeo. This is not the first time I'm raising a kid. So I know what trouble you're going to get yourself in. That could be another interpretation. Just saying. Marika, good morning.
DJ, you know that 1 year, I just remember, I just tell my son, phone on what you use in theater in light a fire.
What?
We mean, when somebody do something for you, and you don't appreciate it. And when the person stop, that time they find out, say, well, the person was very important to you.
I can just determine the context in which you said this, Marika. If you said it to your son, you can't under it.
Satan, you
Sandere, when we stop you, we know.
and you'll never steal my joy, you'll never kill my peace, and you'll never destroy my.
I love it. I love it. Pam Shirley has another one. This one say, cat can give you a dog, meaning same how you act is so your children come. Wow. No more know who come up with these things.
You'll never steal my joy.
Do people like think these things up on the spot and then it just gets passed on through the generations? And funny enough, you hear some of them so much, you start saying them and you don't even realize. They just fall out your mouth as you begin to adult. Lynette, let me hear from you.
There was one that I'm going to use, say, keep by your mouth. That means you must cover your mouth. You talk too much. And the one say, bungle no fear, no loosey. And bowl go, pack it come. And
what?
If you live in a glass house, not to a stone.
That I know.
All of those was listen, you know. Remember, if you chose stone, you live in a glass, you chose stone, and somebody threw back stone and broke your glass.
Mm-hmm.
So all those were a lesson. You know, they were private, but they were a lesson for us, you know. So these are my take, Missionary Nelson. This is my take.
Missionary Nelson, you forgot give me back the bongo one and now what that mean. Like, hold on, let me see.
And the one say, bongo no fear, no loosey.
Bongo no fear, no loosey.
And bowl go pack it come.
Bowl go pack it come. Sister Nelson, you forgot come with some more information, some translation for them too there. Pam Shirley has another one. Pity in the sky, it falls in your face. It fall in your eye. That's how it's supposed to say. Pity in the sky, it fall in your eye. Please tell me how my pato is doing. Meaning what goes around comes around. I don't know if I agree with that. Pity in the sky, fall in your eye. Okay, maybe. All right. What goes around comes around. Sister Lopez from Morocco Bessa.
Auntie Deidre, good morning
ma'am.
to you again.
Good morning.
I tell you, I grow with my great grandmother. But my sister, one day she said to my last sister, say, you see him little girl, I take care of you. I take care of you. I say, I wish you have talk about. I wish you have talk about. Auntie Deidre, you see when me get older, you know what it is? She afraid of her. She afraid of her, my sister. That's what she afraid of her. And she always want to draw her stick to it was Auntie Deidre. But you know, she never disrespect. We never disrespect her, and she never. As some grandparents, they don't have any behavior, they don't have any manners. Then she never, my sister, never. But I not even know the age what she did, but she died very, 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 very old. But in our church, Auntie Deidre, last week I was trying to tell you that the elders in our church, they call them, we have a group that we call the Fabulous Advancer. And my sister, we enjoy to be absolutely fabulous.
The Fabulous
Advancers. I want to big up the Fabulous Advancers this morning from the Orokobesa New Testament Church of God, my sister.
I like that.
The organizers is the younger ones. So bless you, Auntie Deidre. And my mother, she just say, Hardy, yes, pick me, bite rock stone. And my mother used to say, how me I talk to you? When I'm not here, when I take stick, I'm booking on her ears. But that's what I know, Auntie Deidre. So bless you, my sister. Have a blessed rest of the day. Bye.
The Fabulous Advancers. I love that.
If you want a blessing from Love 101, what I got to do? Listen to Colin Beckles. Yeah, man.
All right. The Fabulous Advancers. I love that one. All right, let's hear from this one. My grandmother is the best grandma ever. She always tells me stories. Children look for her too. Okay. My grandmother asked me if I can work. She knows I love computers so much. Who is this? I'm not seeing the name. 7063. So you're gonna give me your name, 7063 Raymar.
It's encouragement. Always hear this one. If you can't hear, you go feel. I mean, say if you don't continue, if you don't stop, you go feel the consequence.
That is true.
That's my take on encouragement.
All right. Thank you so much, Raymar. Time and love is 9:45. So we have just about 14 minutes because I'm going to go into some ads now to wrap up our assignment. And I just want to remind you that the hour between 9 and 10 is brought to you by True Sweepstakes Promotion. Refresh your semester in true style. Refresh your semester in true style. Buy 6 True products: True Shake, True Juice, True Milk, True Almond, True Moo, for your chance to win grand prize of $200,000 or $15,000 in vouchers. We pause for calls. We'll be back after these messages.
New semester, your time to win. Pick up True products and you're in. True Shake, True Milk, and True Juice, True Almond, and True Moo too. Refresh your semester in true style.
Purchase any 6 True products between August 28 and October 13 for a chance to be one of 3 grand prize winners of $200,000 or 7 weekly winners of $15,000 in supermarket or book vouchers. Visit Tradewin Citrus on IG for details.
New semester, your time to win. Refresh your semester in true style.
Conditions apply.
Authorized by the Betting Gaming and Lotteries Commission.
Just spread the word, let it be known. HPV for the MVP, we're not alone. Together we'll fight, keep cancer away. Get vaccinated and keep it that way. HPV vaccine are what we need. Oh yes, Mr. That me a pray. You have to prevent yourself, cause this is what we need. HPV for the MVP. Vaccine is cancer prevention. A simple shot worth the attention. Stay protected, don't hesitate. Get vaccinated right away. HPV vaccine is cancer prevention. A simple shot worth the attention. Stay protected, don't hesitate. Get vaccinated, no, it's never too late.
A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Be heard, be seen by your audience on Love 101 Radio and on social media. Call Love 101 for advertising rates that fit your needs. Exposure for your event, your business, concerts, church activity, civic events, seminars and conferences, job vacancies, specials, and more. Let Love 101 help you get your information out there. Call Love 101 FM now and talk with our sales and marketing experts and get the reach you need. Call 876-968-9596 or 876-968-9597 and ask for our sales and marketing department Monday to Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. or email love101fm@gmail.com. Love 101 FM, radio and social media platforms, making it happen for you.
Are you interested in what happens in the world of sports? Do you want to hear from athletes and coaches as they talk about their perspectives? Join me, Kathia, right here on the family station Love 101 FM for Sports Talk every Saturday from 1 to 2 p.m. That's Sports Talk 1 to 2 p.m. right here on the family station Love 101.
The station of choice, above the noise. Love 101. The family station.
Never. This is a knockout. You ready, Christian? Remember, vote him out. Seven call an election. Vote out Satan. Seven call an election. Vote out Satan. God is my government. Head of parliament. To him alone I give my vote. Him alone I love the most. For he filled me with the Holy Ghost. Well, out of my life, vote him out. Out of my marriage, vote him out. Beat him soft like porridge, vote him out. Come on, everybody, and vote him out. From the east.
As I am playing this song, I'm reminded of something somebody said this week. Evan call an election and vote out Satan. Satan never even did in the run-ins in the first place. So they never even call an election. But we get the essence of what the song is trying to say. It's just that we don't want him in any part of our lives. So we are voting him out. We are pushing him out. We are him X out. Him no in it at all. All right, we're still inside the assignments. We're talking about sayings, proverbs from our seniors or grandparents that would give us an air of caution. Yes, no man, or a rod of correction. I've been hearing so many, some interesting ones. Sister Lynette, is this the explanation for this one? What we never understand?
The one that say boy gonna pack it come.
Yes.
You know, you want me to do things here. You want me to do things here, but you're not doing it for me. Or you want me to come and come. It was like once there was a preacher. Every time he invite me, and church we go, but anytime we invite him now come. So me was the secretary, me write him and tell him, say, Pastor, boy go and pack it come. We go, you come. Simple mean that. And the one say bungalow for you. Anything we no concern you, so I think you have to leave it alone, not trouble it. You know, concern you leave it alone. Yes, that is the one say bungalow for you, not lose it.
All right.
So there are so many proverbs.
There are.
We learn from them, Sister Deidre. So much that we learn from them.
It's so important it is that for the explanation to come in because I did not know that at all. Good morning to you, Randa Onfroy. Vinette Scott, good morning. Listening from Spanish Town and watching. Pam Shirley, we did Pam Shirley already. Grace is watching from the Philippines. Welcome, Grace. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate you. All right, let's hear if we have some more here. Miss Spartan, good morning. My mom used to say, don't watch corner, watch the street. Anything web there dark must come a light. Hey. Okay, so I'm going to ask you to give me the corner one explanation, but I think it's probably about the same. Anything there dark must come a light. Anything that happens in the darkness must come into the light. So if you hide something, eventually it's gonna come out. Yeah. But give me the corner one. Give me the corner one explanation. Add it.
Mr. DJ morning, this one. And I always like this one. It says, if you go under full rules, full cannot filth on you. You know, you don't meddle in a people business, then you won't get caught up in it. Or two, sometime out of good it happens too. You try to do good to somebody, and at the same time, you get the raw end of the stick, so to speak.
Sadly, I get you, Reverend Mitchell. Thank you so much. Nicole, kind of voice note short, so.
It's DP, me forget. Them say, Pastor and Christian ain't putting them first. And say them thief not likes the thief carry long bag.
Thief not likes it. Look here, wanna give me an explanation for something them not sure. Pento.
Hey, Auntie D.
Yes.
Me have one just come to me memories because my grandmother always tell me.
Go on now.
She always say one day a bucket will go well, one day the butter must drop out. Yeah. That was a great one. And everybody's supposed to can remember that one day. You don't know how to love.
All right. So over time, it's going to get used and used and used, and then eventually it will no longer be usable. Melisha.
Deidre, bungle no fear, no take it up. This mean no fast in what no concern you. No fast in people business when no concern you.
Thank you, Melisha. Angela.
You never know the use, what it mean in my opinion.
Hold on.
Cow never know the use of him tail till him lose it.
Right.
Because him use the tail to fan the fly off of him back. Some of them all time something them I don't really know about them, you know. You never know the use, what it mean in my opinion. You never know the use of a good thing till it gone.
Same so. All right, Curleen, let me give you a piece of this.
You brother would say, thank you, no, you can't bother with me God there, but me love him surviving. He used to say, you Sunday, no 2 months got, I know 3 months got now shopping now. Y'all, if you go to church and go to school and take a book, and me they watch you know, but I believe me right, it's me they watch you know, me I study you know, thank the thing to me not study you. You stay there, I saying our style of department, it's like me do anything, you know, let me same time, you know. Like me take long to carry food, go a bush, go give me, you know, beat me for that, you know, and beat me so till me take long again. So me you know, in sum up everything in a one, I say, as you can say, I sum up everything in a one. I gather me together.
Thank you so much, Curly. Good morning. You're live on Love.
Good Good morning, Deidre.
Yes, good morning.
This is Brother Keith calling from Morgan Lane.
Hi, Brother Keith.
But all the while, me hear there's something. But you see, sometimes to it and the ear, and we know people hear, we don't want to talk the things then like, oh, then go.
Right, because you have to be careful of
you know
how
the
you
youth
say the words.
until flight take it.
Right.
Me gone.
All right.
Yeah, if we talk, if we don't want to say nothing, don't bother say nothing.
Okay.
Oh, no, the youth until flight take it.
All right, Brother Keith. Thank you. All right, I think Brother Keith is one.
I got fight me back so me laugh. 4 days of warfare going on between God and the devil. I'm here to tell the people Satan don't lose already. A war is going on and the battle is for souls. I'm here to tell the people Satan don't lose already. Don't lose already, Satan don't lose already. I'm here to tell the people Satan don't lose already. Don't lose already, Satan don't lose already. I'm here to tell the people Satan don't.
Satan don't lose already, so we never did need for call the election. Edna.
With fabulous advances. Sister Lopez, I wonder if I can steal it.
I know, right? The fabulous advances. That is so thievish. Kiki from Spanish Town.
My mother used to always tell us, good morning, love 101. Good morning, everyone. My mother used to tell us all the time, phone ear she, ear palm.
So Kiki, you didn't know what that mean? Tell me now. Him not your she, him your Pam. Sister Pam.
Well, next saying, Sister Parchment that I hear my mom and my grandmother used to say, index finger point pie somebody, big finger point back pie you. So you point your finger on other people's children and other people passing all kind of bad remarks, but the thumb is pointing back at you. So we have to be careful what we do to others or say to others.
A war is going on and the battle is for souls. I'm here to tell the people.
Yes, we ought to be kind in our words and our deeds and our actions in everything that we do. Diana.
Good morning, Sister Deidre. My mother's favorite proverbs is to avoid the germs, you boil the water.
I didn't even know that was a thing. John Wayne.
And the next one we say we get yourself in a trouble. Yeah, it's a well picnic shirt fit you. In trouble take your picnic shirt
fit you.
That means to say when you see yourself in a trouble, anywhere the helper come from you, that just accept it and glad so much for it. Blessed Mama DJ, have a great day now.
All right, you too, John Wayne. Sister Lopez, we're running out of time.
Sister Deidre.
Yes.
I sent a picture last week
of the fabulous
the phone on your thing there
on the WhatsApp.
We were dancing up a storm.
Yes, man.
Down by Turkey River Park. I did send you a picture last week.
I saw it.
Look at it, my sister. Bless you.
I did. The fabulous advances.
She fall and move when it takes up my leg before move. So you take up my clap them then we hear.
Thank you, Edna, for the translation. Full ear sheet, them ear palm. That's the one she was translating where, them not ear when you try move them nicely, them with ear when you move them hard. Gloria Powell, this is the last one because they're out of time.
Good morning. My grandmother and my mother used to say, what no dead, no call it dopey. So when people look down on you, in spite of your situation, he said, don't quarrel with them. One no dead, no call it dopey.
All right, so I have one last one here for you. You'll fly past your nest. In times gone by, many believed that children should have been seen and not heard. If you were prone to being outspoken during your childhood and didn't always choose your words carefully, your granny would say this. It was a gentle reminder not to pass your place with those who were older than you. And another one, Adi is speaking in Yam Rockstone. Children who had a streak of stubbornness heard this one all the time. It meant that if you refused to listen to advice given by an adult, you were disobedient and you learned things the hard way. That's all the time we have for Saturday Showcase and the assignment. And the hour between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. was brought to you by True Sweepstakes Promotion. Refresh your semester in style. Time and love is 10 o'clock. As I take my leave, I want to wish you all the very best for the rest of this weekend. Remember, prayer and praise are two weapons you have in your arsenal to use each day, so use them and use them well. Thanks to my producer, Tony K. Bromfield, all the callers, the texters, the silent listeners, those who are watching live on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you so much for joining. Until I'm privileged to do this again, adios, arrivederci, au revoir, auf Wiedersehen, sayonara, and young, dos vidania. I bid you adieu. Keep it locked to the family station, Love 101. Coming up next is the Gospel Train, and Kathia is here to keep your company.
We are here for the broken, wounded, and shaken.